Hello everyone, this is Mimi's Crafty Shop and I have both of my Halloween journals finally finished. It is October the 1st, so I'm excited I finally got them done. I've been working on them for a while now and they turned out really great. I had the best time doing them. It was so much fun. It kind of brought back childhood memories of enjoying doing them. So I want to get started on them because I'm going to try to show them both in this video. And I want to tell you a little bit about them. They're both 8.5 by 5.5. There are 3 signatures in them. The Witch Journal has 68 pages front and back, and the Bat Journal has 72 pages. The name of this one, I'm going to call it Battylicious because it's got the bats going on. And this is called the Witching Hour because it's got the witch with the moon behind her. And like I said, these turned out being so much fun to make. So let's get started. Excuse me. Let me readjust my camera so y'all, this will be in frame. Don't y'all just love my, look at my, I got this at Walmart. I thought this was so cute. I loved it. No, I got this at Michael's. I take that back. And it's just a table runner. And I use some of it in my journals, so I thought it was really pretty, and it kind of went with my stuff, so I'm excited. Anyway, let's get started on the book. It says, Foolish Mortals, and look at the charm I put on there. I love this. I got this. I think this might be, oh, I can't remember the name of this stuff. Anyway, I thought it just kind of went with the theme, so I ended up using it. And the bats here, the front of it. I used lace on there, tea-dyed this. Just kind of used a bunch of different textures on there to make it really look pretty and scary looking. And let me get started on it. This is the first page. I made this up. This is like a little embellishment that I did up and used a little metal background on there. I have a lot of tuck spots. I did a lot of sewing in this and stamping. A lot of bunch of goodies in here, papers, areas to journal or areas to actually, this is corrugated piece of paper to add pictures or whatnots or whatever you want to add to it. I love these little owls on there. I'm a big owl person, so I love owls. And this right here, these is a Martha Stewart, I think, cutouts that I got from Michael's, and I just loved them. I thought they were so cute, and I got them at a really good price. And there's another little owl there on the pumpkin. But these just are so cute. I love my owls. And this is just a, see if I can set that down, a little piece of paper you can do some journaling on. And that's, this scarecrow stamp was so cute. It's one of my favorite stamps that I just recently got. Some more corrugated paper. And most of this paper is double-sided. If not, it's tea-dyed on the back because I tea-dye all my papers. And I got some, that's just a burlap. I got some really cool pictures, and also I had bought a, isn't that cute, that little pumpkin? I bought a kit from, I'll put it down below, but I got a kit from, gosh, I can't think of her name. I'll think of it before I quit. I'll think of it. She had some kits that were like really a good sale going on. So I got a kit from her, and I also got a kit from Tuesday Morning about 2 or 3 months ago. So some of this is from that kit, and I love the colors because it's kind of like vintage Halloween, and I just kind of like that idea. I certainly enjoy Halloween as much as anybody else because my kids and my grandkids love to dress up for Halloween. We go trick-or-treating. We go around to all the, it's a little pocket I made up. I just love this paper. And some of this paper I did get from Sue. She had a little kit for sale, and I bought some stuff from her. She is on YouTube, and a lot of y'all are friends with her. I'll have her name down in the below too on the YouTube channel. But anyway, I wish I could think of the name of that lady. I'll think of it. But I love her papers. She does a really great job on all her stuff, and I've got a lot of Tusami Rose. I think that's her name, Tusami Rose. She has some really cool stuff, and I've gotten a lot of her digital downloads. I just love that little vintage witch. And this right here came on her kit too. And the spiders, oh my goodness, these little spiders, I thought they were so cute. I love that. And the sparkly, another owl. I'm trying to flip through this pretty fast. Like I said, I want to kind of do both of my journals together. And as y'all can see, I do a lot of sewing. And look at that pretty lace, that pretty black lace. And I made this as a little card I made up. Look at that bat with the skeleton, like that lady. It says, Happy Halloween. I love the trees. That's one of my favorite things, is the old, kind of scary looking trees. I always want to get one of those trees and fix it up. You know, you can do it for all seasons, so, I mean, even if it's a black tree, you can still fix it up for, you know, fall or Christmas. So I'm always on the lookout trying to find one on sale. These little pockets I did up here I thought turned out cute. And the little scary skeleton. I got these too from Michael's. And a lot of the stickers and stuff, they, you know, came with different things. So I've been collecting for a while. And this was that kit. So I've been, like I said, I've been collecting my Halloween stuff up, and oh my gosh, it's been so much fun watching all the junk journals on Facebook, seeing all there's another tag I made, and of course Mimi's Crafty Shop and a little spider there. All right, let me get on to the next one. I think I'm gonna have time to show both of them. Excuse me and my racket. And here is my the Witching Hour one. Here is a little charm I made up. It's got some skeletons, crossbones, and just kind of, it looks kind of Halloween-like. And I thought my moon turned out good. I put some gold embellishments on it to kind of give it some pizzazz. And this right here is a little flower that I've had for a while. And this I really thought turned out cute. I was trying to think of a way that I could use her as the bodice part, and then I used a stamp that kind of looked like a skeleton. Look at that. And then I had this as an earring, and I used this for her dress. And I thought it was so pretty. I loved it. It's kind of three-dimensional. And I love this paper right here. It's one of my favorites. This is Bon Appetit Witch's Brew. Ooh, she's scary looking. Look at that cat. But I love all these like vintage colors, and this is Wicked. I mean, I just think that this really turned out good, and I'm proud of it, and I had a blast making it. It was so much fun. And then this is just a fold out. Look at that little cat right there. So cute. And here's another little, oh, and then I have a lot of charms here that are the skeleton charms on the signatures. And I made this card and then did some embossing on it. Look at that cat. And this is one of my favorites. Isn't that cute? Another little tuck spot. I mean, this thing is just full of goodies. And this right here actually came on a kit that I got, but I cut it out and used it because I just thought it was such a pretty piece of paper. You could make a journal out of this or use it and write on the back. I mean, it's so many different things you can use it with it. And so I decided to use it. Here's another one of those skeletons. Sparkly one. Spooky. And look at that picture. That is so cool. And look at this. I got this out of a book. And I tea-dyed up some pages the other day. And look what this says. Salvation and death. And I thought, well, that's appropriate for Halloween. So it kind of went with my theme. And this was really cool. I like that. Ghouls Gone Wild. And then this right here had butterflies on it, so I just kind of did the butterfly theme on this page with some red lace. And I love the birds, the blackbirds or the crows, or I think they are just really cool. And the bats. That's a spooky pumpkin there. And another little fold out. I sewed that on. I hope I'm in frame. Here's a little tag with a spider on it. And this is some little things that I got too, and they were already cut out. I didn't actually cut those out, but I thought they were really neat. And here's a little card that came with that kit from Tasami Rose, and I did this up, and I hope I can get this out. And look, I made it to look like a tombstone, and it says "Rest in Peace." I thought that was so funny. I don't know why it just looked like a tombstone when I was cutting it out, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to put "Rest in Peace" on there." So another little tag I made up, and another tuck spot. Like I said, most of the stuff has front and back. A lot of places for pictures, writing. You could put a picture there of your grandkids or your kids, whatever. I love that owl there too. Look at this. I thought that was really pretty. But I was, I thought making 2 books at one time was going to be hard, but actually it turned out, look at those spiders. Oh, that paper really went together good. It was okay. I mean, you had to it's just as hard as making a big journal, but I went ahead and made 2 because I figured I can make up some smaller ones, and that way, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I love this cutout here. Another one of those trees. And the ravens. That's what they call them, ravens. I was calling them blackbirds, but, people call them different things. That's a little tuck spot, too. Look at that little cat. She's so cute. And a spooky good time. That's actually a tuck spot. Another bat. Here is another skeleton. And the last page is another one of those cutouts. It's the bone one with the skeleton in the Mimi's Crafty Shop. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all taking the time out to look at my journals, and they will be on my Etsy shop. So thank y'all again, and blessings.